Hey everyone, welcome to Random Bits of Randomness. Today it's Isaac and John. We are gonna be doing another episode of Dumb Laws.
Epic.
Epoch. Let's find out what state we're doing today, John. Enter the random generator. What state are we doing today?
So right before we do that, on Discord, Isaac posted saying what state people will guess, and we had Treyo guessing liquid. It might be that state, and Joe the Hobo, me guessed California. So, and then we have Awkward Lunacy who guessed Maine or Rhode Island or some state by that. So let's see who got closest. Are you ready?
Let me throw a state there. I'm gonna say Colorado.
Colorado. Okay, here we go. Ohio.
Before we do that though, let's do our announcements. We haven't done those yet.
Yeah. So we have a couple announcements.
First off, the winner of the $5 giveaway this week was we had two, huh, John? We had one from last week's Sunday or Saturday episode, and then one from your other episode.
Yeah, there's the Beat Saber custom map one that TGI made for me.
TGI won the Beat Saber one, didn't he?
Yeah, TGI won the Beat Saber one.
Green Gonzo is the other one. Congrats, guys. You both got the $5 gift cards. If anyone else watches these, remember we're doing about one, sometimes two a week. If you see the codes come in on the video, it's just random videos throughout the week. We'll have 3-digit codes. You have 24 hours from when the video is posted to guess the code.
Awesome. Do you have any other announcements?
Yeah, we do. We have an official schedule now. It's kind of been forming over the last month that we've been molding into the schedule, but we haven't had anything official. It's been mostly every other day, and we've just been taking days. Anyways, the new official schedule, and it's basically what we've been doing the last couple weeks. The new official schedule is Isaac, am doing Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. John is doing Monday and Wednesday. And Friday, but Friday is not just John, it's also going to be co-op games and review days for co-op reviews where we will do a review. And then Saturday is going to be Dumb Laws every other Saturday. And then we'll do some kind of other shows. We're going to always do our announcements, our big announcements on the Saturdays. And it's going to be more of like a talk show, podcast kind of thing, us just having fun and chatting about something. And then those are all of our normal shows. Besides that, Wednesdays around 7:30 to 8:30, we are going to do live streaming on our channel as well. And the live stream that we're planning on doing this Wednesday is going to be a server where anyone who wants to join us from our Discord is able to hop online, join in the live stream or join in the server and play with us as we do our live stream.
Very epic.
You have anything to add to that?
No, not really. Just everyone stay in tune and join our Discord link below so you can see all of our announcements and you can be part of the gang.
Yeah, we've got one more announcement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got an awesome artist, Link the Plumber. He look at this fan art he's made for us. Isn't that look awesome? He did that after our FNAF episode. He posted that to our Discord, so that's really cool. And besides that, he's also made these two little emojis for us, so they're on our Discord. And besides him, we also have some other fan content to call out. TGI has made two of John's songs into custom maps on Beat Saber. So a link to his songs are also in the description. But they're a lot of fun. So thanks TGI and thanks Link the Plumber. You guys are super fans. Helping grow this channel and also get some content out there for this channel. So thank you guys. You are awesome.
Yeah, no, that's epic. Very, very epic. We have awesome fans. And if you want to create your own art or anything, post it and join our Discord.
Yes, sir. Should we jump right into it now?
Yeah, jumping right into it.
Okay, let's go into Ohio. Okay, we'll do this one then. So this is an article by the Daily Wire, or the Dayton Daily Wire, and it's called 10 Weird Laws in Ohio You Didn't Know Still Existed. Or you didn't know existed. 10 weird laws in Ohio you didn't know existed. You ready for this, John?
Yeah, real quick. It's not Daily Wire, it's Daily News.
Oh my gosh, the Dayton Daily News. I am just not reading good today.
Apparently. Let's jump right into it. Number one. What are prohibited from wearing patent leather shoes in public?
Wait, what are patent leather shoes in public?
I have to look up patent leather shoes because I'm a noob. Oh wait, those look just like. I guess that is patent. It's almost like men's Sunday shoes, but glossy.
Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, John, you know what? You take the first law. Because I don't know
We're
what to do
voting
with
on
this law.
prohibition from wearing patent leather shoes in public. Ohio.
Yep.
Ohio is it's on the opposite side of the U.S. from the last one we did, right? Yeah, yeah. So let's see. This one's
Not
right.
really.
Ohio.
Like
Oh, you're right.
north-south opposite or east opposite. Depends on. It's not really on
East,
the opposite side.
east to west. Because last time we did North Dakota. Oh wait, you're right. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you're right.
No,
It's
it's
pretty
it's
close actually.
they're pretty close. Yeah, they're really close together. You John, you know what? America needs more maps.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird law because it's just kind of like why what happened. But I mean, obviously we know what happened, and we're just like
Yeah. Okay. 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 Well, I will tell you why this is a law. Because I thought you wanted to share the story, but I'll share the story. Okay.
okay.
So Ohio has always been known for what, John?
Potatoes.
Ohio? That's Idaho. Idaho's
Idaho,
got
you're right. You're right.
potatoes.
I have literally no idea what Ohio is known for.
Ohio is known for prostitution.
Okay, good for them, I guess.
Probably not really. Actually, I don't know what Ohio is known for either. I think they got some lakes there. Sorry,
What is
Ohioans. I really
Ohio
don't know
known
much.
for?
I visited
Um,
Ohio once for and I remember playing RuneScape, and I remember playing soccer with a couple local kids, and going home. I can't think of anything Ohio's known for.
honestly, if you search what's Ohio known for, it's just like rocks and trees.
Okay, well then they're pretty bland, right? Okay, they're not known for prostitution, but here's the thing: they don't. They're like, oh my gosh, we need to be known for something, right? And
Mm-hmm.
prostitution started coming on the rise, and Ohio's
Mm-hmm.
like, no, we don't want to be known for that. We don't have anything though, so anything might stick.
Uh-huh.
And we do not want to be known for prostitution. We luckily Vegas has now taken that, but before Vegas took it, they were like, we got to stop this. And so what they realized is women wearing leather was a lot, common thing people would do when they were doing prostitution or when they were doing kinky stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they banned leather shoes. They didn't understand it wasn't necessarily the shoes that it was like. It. We've already established lawmakers are dumb people, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got pretty low IQs. So like, oh my gosh, leather is used for kinky stuff, and women are wearing these leather shoes, and we want to stop prostitution. Banning these leather shoes is the way to go to stop this problem from becoming known for Ohio.
Are every single one of these state videos going to be NSFW?
Probably. I'm sorry, it's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, guys. Dumb laws are not safe for work. I mean, don't blame us. Blame the politicians.
Yeah, blame the politicians. They're the ones making these weird laws. Anyways, moving on to number 2. It is illegal to fish for whales on Sunday.
Hey, did you know it's actually illegal to fish for whales in the Great Salt Lake in Utah?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Anyways, why on earth is are there whales in Ohio?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. I mean, unless you're going to an aquarium, but I don't even think they have whales in the aquariums.
Okay, John, you give the reason for this law.
The reason for this law? Back in 2000 BC, when America's just a wee little child just getting on his feet from all of the ocean because the ocean levels were so high, global warming doesn't exist yet, and whales are going everywhere. And in Ohio is one of the first states, I think, invented in America. Yes, it was. Don't look that up. And they were getting whales left and right. Well, little did people know, but if every single whale hunted, it increases the temperature of the planet by like 1,000 or something degrees or whatever. And that started causing major global warming. The sea levels were vastly decreasing. They were going down so much. America started getting states left and right. I think Utah came because of the great whale hunting in Ohio. And
All right.
it started happening where after we got 50 states, we just couldn't handle anymore. So they had to say things saying, hey, you can't fish any more whales in Ohio. But then everyone started getting really mad and saying that's
Wait, John.
unconstitutional. So they're like, oh, you're right. It is kind of unconstitutional to force you to do what you don't want to do. Yeah, that seems kind of mean, and we would never do that now or in the future or anywhere. So they changed it where they can hunt whales any day except for Sunday. Little did the people know that whales only come out on Sundays. Now you just can't hunt them.
I see. So, two questions about this.
Okay.
One, this was 2,000 years ago, or 4,000 years ago.
Well, the whole hunting thing started like 2,000 years ago because they were hunting whales left and right. This came up like,
Yeah, but you said two.
wait, what?
Okay. My other question is, you said it was causing global warming, which causes water to rise,
I mean,
which would get rid of land.
well, I
Wouldn't
meant to say,
was it causing the water to go down?
yeah, I meant to say it causes water to go down. That's what I thought I said, but apparently it didn't. Hunting the whales causes the global warming, making the water shrink, making more states appear. And once we hit 50 states, we don't want to get beyond that because it's already crazy out here. So we're just like, stop hunting whales.
I like this, John. So that's why it's illegal to hunt whales on Sunday,
Yep.
because that's the only day whales come out of the ocean
Yep.
and into the lake.
Yep. And it's still constitutional.
Okay, I've got an addendum they ended up throwing on that law.
Okay.
Dumb law number 3 is it's illegal to get a fish while drunk. Oh no, never mind. It's illegal to get a fish drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't take your pet fish to the bar.
No. So, what was happening, John?
Mm-hmm.
Carrying on with that, what they would do is they would take the whales, they would hunt them, right?
Uh-huh.
Or they would fish for them. But notice how they wouldn't necessarily kill them. They would usually take the whales and put them inside of a huge freight truck, or back in the day, a freight carriage that was full of water. And then they would fill that with alcohol so that the whale would get drunk. And then, little do people know, one of the main reasons of global warming is whale farts.
Yeah. Wait.
And when whales get drunk, they just let it all out. They just start having problems with farts, and that was caused. I mean, there were some people wanted more land and they didn't want to have to buy land, so they would just try to start getting whales as drunk as they could to start expanding.
So that's the
to start making so that they could get new land for cheap. And it's secretly a government conspiracy to not let us hunt whales and not let us get them drunk, so that we cannot get cheap land. And that's why land prices are so expensive. It all comes down to these laws in Ohio.
Dang, Ohio. What's up? Ohio. I was going to say, why would they get the whale's drunk? Does it taste bitter? But I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah, no, they're not eating it. They're trying to get cheap land.
Yeah. Okay. Ohio
Wild
number 4. The Ohio Driver's Education Manual states that you must honk the horn whenever you pass another car. Oh, I got this one. Right in the bag.
This is a really easy one.
I don't know what you're going with, but real quick, before I say the story, let's just take a second and actually think about this. If you're driving in Ohio, you must honk the horn
and everyone's honking at you.
Car. I can't imagine.
You no longer know if someone's angry or if they're just passing you.
No, I can't imagine this like on the freeway on a busy day or something. That would be insane. But obviously,
hey John, you know, like movies when they show traffic jams and you hear constant horn honking, right?
Because it's in Ohio.
Yes, because I've been in so many traffic jams and they suck, but I don't hear constant horn honking. It's only in like movies and cartoons. But I've never been in a traffic jam in Ohio. And if every time you accidentally pass someone, so your lane's going slightly faster, everyone has to keep honking their horn, that is why. Now it all makes sense. I never realized that they were just in Ohio.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either. And the reason they have this, because why do I keep saying little people? People realized that if whales that are drunk hear honking, it kind of causes them to go sober. And when a whale goes sober, it just reduces all of the global warming. I mean, it's not farting anymore, so no more global warming. And the government was trying to reduce how many whales were being kidnapped or fished from the seas. So they had the law where if you ever pass another car, you have to honk. We have to find all of the whales. The whales could be hiding in small cars. They could be hiding in motorcycles. They could be hiding anywhere. There's just any car you pass, you have to honk. Just to get them awake, sober them, you know?
Yeah, because I mean, you're passing a Mini Cooper. They might be hiding a whale in there,
Yeah.
and you don't want to have global warming.
You don't want global warming.
All right, moving on. It is illegal for more than 5 women to live in a house.
What the heck? My family I'm living with right now cannot live in Ohio, apparently.
Yeah, because you got more than 5 women living
Yeah.
there.
What the heck?
Okay. Well, this just goes back to that first law. It's to break up brothels.
Yeah, apparently.
They're like, okay, no reason you would have that many women living in the same
For no
house.
reason.
I mean, if they're not doing the acts that will not be named, then you would be driven crazy and kick them out. So unless they're making you money doing that, there's no reason to have that many women in the house because they just drive you crazy. You just kick them out. So that's actually a old technique they used to use to find brothels. Is they would just find out how many women lived in the house, and if it was more than 5, they're like, okay, that's a house. We've got to go break that up and get them in trouble.
Good for Ohio. Number 6. Posting signs at swimming pools is legal. Akron. Posting signs at swimming pools? Wait, posting signs like can the swimming pool people post signs saying like "be safe" or "lifeguard not on duty" or something? Can they do it?
Nope, they can't do that. No running signs, nothing.
Wait,
they can't do any of those signs.
Epic.
It's all illegal.
That's epic. That means you can do whatever you want in those swimming pools in Akron.
Can you do whatever you want, or can they get you in trouble secretly without you realizing it because they're not allowed to post signs?
It's one of those two. I'm willing to risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit, John.
Yeah, I'm going to risk it. Next time I go to Akron, Ohio, I am going to stay in the hot tub for more than 10 minutes.
And you're going to go running on the hard floor. Like, we're going to break all the laws. We're diving in the no-dive sections.
We're diving into 2 feet water.
What could go wrong? Those signs aren't there for a reason.
I was like, oh, wait, it's my turn.
Yes, it is your turn. Don't pawn this one off on me, even though this is a really easy one.
I'm not entirely sure what you're thinking of. I mean, you could tie it back into fish and swimming, like all the other.
This can go so many different ways.
Okay, Akron. Real quick.
You know, Attack of the Squirrels.
Yeah, I was about to say real quick. Shout out to Akron, Attack of the Squirrels on VR.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
I was like, what are signs for? And in Germany, Hitler time, what were signs for? What were they for? The P word.
Establishing the Third Reich.
The P word.
Prisons.
Propaganda.
Prostitutes.
Propaganda.
I actually thought you were going for prostitutes when you said pra. I was like, how are you gonna tie this into that? Yeah, propaganda.
Yeah, propaganda. Okay. First try. Yeah, because it's obvious. Signs are always used for propaganda. And Akron, right? They realized that immediately. They were like, oh shoot. All of these signs around the swimming pools, they're not just saying, oh, don't run. They always have a little logo on them. They always have these little things. And those things are propaganda. They're trying to make movements that we don't support. They're doing movements that they just cannot stand by. I don't know what the water company wants. I'm not researching it, so I'm not going to support it. And so obviously...
Well, John, you know what? You know who owns the water company?
Who?
The Illuminati.
Which, I mean, isn't that just the government? So...
No, the Illuminati owns the government. So the government's part of the Illuminati, but the Illuminati is not necessarily part of the government. There's branches of the Illuminati past the government.
Yep. So going on with this, Akron is trying to show that, hey, you can't support the Illuminati, you can't support the government in this whole, oh, you can't fish for whales on Sunday. Akron's all about fishing whales on Sunday. So they got to take down all of these signs. Don't let any of the government's propaganda get through saying, oh, you can't fish for whales on Sunday, because they want more land. Akron, don't look this up, but it's the tiniest city inside of Ohio. And they were gypped because when they started growing is when the government made the whole Sunday law thing, and they were so pissed. So that's why they had to get rid of the illegal signs in the swimming pools.
Yeah, because if California was bigger, there'd be more room in Ohio.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works.
Yep. Okay, ready for the next one?
Ready.
It is also illegal in Akron to display colored chickens for sale.
To be black and white.
Yeah. Yeah, get your black and white chickens. I like that. I'm trying to think of how to play off that now instead of what I was gonna go for originally. Okay, so you ready for the
Yeah, tell
reason?
me the reason.
So when they invented colored TVs, you know what
What
happened?
happened?
People spent more time watching TV and less time going outside and doing stuff because all of a sudden the entertainment was a whole lot better, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Again, politicians aren't the smartest bunch, and they were in a rush because they wanted to get back to the recess and be able to spend as much time just playing around and having fun. They didn't want to focus on law, so like, okay, we need to make colored TVs illegal so people can get more exercise. The problem is one of them thought they were playing Mad Libs.
Okay.
And so he went through and replaced all of the TVs with chickens in the law. So then they signed it and it went into law, and then they didn't realize that they just passed a law to make colored chickens illegal. So now all chickens have to be black and white, which really makes it hard to. So I guess only when you're selling them. When you buy them, then you can slaughter them; they'll be red too. But when when you're selling them, you have to spray paint them black and white so that you're able to actually sell the chickens. And that is all because of one politician playing Mad Libs.
Dang, that.
Yeah, people don't know all of the harm Mad Libs have caused this country.
Yeah, I think there's like an
But
entire essay that George Washington wrote. Isn't he like our like 50th president or something? Yeah, and he wrote like some book saying Mad Libs like the terrible disease of America or something. You all should check it out.
yeah, well, I mean, people don't understand that the Declaration of Independence was supposed to be a love letter.
Yeah, it was, but Mad Libs just ruined it and created this whole state.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a love letter to Britain, but yeah, we were just writing to say how much we loved being subservient to them. But someone was playing Mad Libs and just changed it, and we ended up declaring our independence instead of declare. It was supposed to be the Declaration of Love, but it turned into the Declaration of Independence.
Dang, that sucks for America.
Yep. Otherwise, we could still be subservient and paying them for extra tea.
By the end of this 50 state series, America's going to be a completely different country.
Yes, it will. And then we're gonna go over and do the world. We'll do all the countries.
Well.
Moving on to the next one.
Moving on to the next one. Number 8. It is illegal to walk a cow down Lake Road in Bay Village.
Every other road's okay, just not Lake Road.
Lake Road.
Why is that, John?
Well, Lake Road, as it suggests, it used to be a lake, okay? And it was just called Lake in Bay Village. But then people started getting whales, and it became a road. But it was still Lake in Bay Village. So they had to change it to Lake Road in Bay Village because it's now road. They had to build a road and everything. They were pretty annoyed. Well, did you know that in the evolutionary tree that cows came from whales? Did you know that? Yeah, I bet you didn't.
That's why cow farts are now causing global warming. It makes so much sense.
You're right.
And so when they walked cows along Lake Road, it would literally, as they were walking the cows, I'm sure the water was receding and they wanted to turn it back to a lake again. Is that what's going on?
They want it to be Lake and Bay Village again. They hate that they have to say Lake Road. It's another syllable. Who wants to say another syllable in a sentence? Am I right? It's just...
I know, I hate syllables.
So they made it illegal to walk cows because they're like, well, whales are not going to be walking down here because they only come out. Well, just because whales are going like extinct, and so cows are the next thing. Whales like evolved into cows, so they just had to make that illegal because they want their lake back.
Yeah, they had to evolve really fast too because they're like, crap, our oceans are receding. We need to be on land.
Exactly, that's exactly what happened.
I've got a question for you, John. Have you ever seen a cow?
Have I ever? I think I've seen one a couple of times.
Okay, I've seen cows. They're here and there. You don't see them often, but you see them, right? Every now and then.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a whale?
That's a good point.
You never see whales anymore. It's because they all turned into cows.
Dang. I wonder what the final evolution is for the whale series. Whales, the cows. I wonder what the third one is.
Yeah, what is the third one they turned into?
Yeah, I wonder. Oh,
hey, one more thing.
Get rid of Earth. What do you have? You have the air. I wonder what they're going to be coming. Oh, this is so exciting.
Yeah, they're going to fly.
I wonder what it
We'll have cowbird. We'll have farting cowbirds.
is. Yeah.
So I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Does the law carry on to cows? Is it illegal to hunt for or fish for cows on Sundays?
Oh, you're right. I think you can. I think you can fish for cows on Sundays.
See, there's a loophole. These politicians, they need to cover their loopholes. They don't realize it.
Take out your fishing rod, throw it in the cow ranch.
Yeah. Put some grass on it and throw it out there.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually number 9. Number 9.
All right.
You want to read it?
The installation and usage of slot machines in outhouses is prohibited in Bexley.
No, Alice's. What the heck?
I swear, I'm not trying to keep all mine. I just feel like all yours line up with global warming and all of mine line up with the prostitution.
I was like, we're going on 2 different stories.
I'm not trying to be all creepy here, but I mean, I don't even know if that works. I don't know. It just feels like it's going to turn into that when you have gambling in an outhouse.
Yeah, exactly.
What? First of all, that's disgusting. You know how many people have wiped their butt and then touched that slot machine?
Maybe Bexley was trying to show the evils of slot machines. And it just didn't work.
Oh, wait, no, okay, I realized this one.
Okay, what happened?
And I was wrong. My initial thought was prostitution. No, not everything's about prostitution. It's just that so many politicians love prostitution that it's hard to separate the two. Anyways, no, Bexley, okay? They were trying to get ahead of Corona.
Mm-hmm.
They realized there was bad hygiene of people using slot machines in bathrooms, like everywhere else in the world. Everyone still uses slot machines in bathrooms, but they had to outlaw it because they realized that it's bad hygiene to be slotting and crapping at the same time. Also, there was a lot of muggings on people that didn't even have any money because you'd be in the stall next and the person would let out a big one and you would think that they just won a jackpot. And you would break into their stall and try to steal their money and realize that they just let out a big one.
Well, are they screaming like, yes, it's gone! Or yeah!
It's more like, oh! And like, oh, you won!
Yeah, that's what I do when I let out a big one.
What I do. Anyways, besides that, they were also trying to stop the spread of Corona because they were trying to sanitize things. It was a multifaceted law.
I wish my state would get rid of slot machines in our bathrooms, in our house.
I know it would help so much. I mean, that's why we've got so many people with Corona.
That's why I'm so
Well, you got the bathroom slot machines. Yeah, I mean, if it's there, you can't just not do it. You're sitting on the toilet. What else are you gonna
You don't want
do?
to take your phone in and touch your phone. That's gross.
Yeah, you play with a slot machine.
Exactly. 777. Let's go. Number 10.
Okay, if someone loses their pet tiger, they must notify the authorities within 1
I'm not
hour.
gonna lie, out of all of these, this
Is
one
this-
actually makes the most sense.
Yeah. My question is, did this law come before or after the Tiger King thing on Netflix?
Probably before.
Yeah, out of all of them, this one makes the most sense out of all of these laws.
Tigers could be ferocious. If there was a tiger running loose, like someone just accidentally lose, I would want them to let like police know. Maybe I shouldn't have said the city I live in. Oh, you can blur that out. But
I'll remove that.
but if someone in my city had a tiger get loose, I would want them to let the police know. I don't want to go out walking to see a tiger. That'd be pretty freaky. So I actually am 100% supporting this law.
Okay, but why was this one passed?
So, do you know where tigers come from, Isaac?
They come from the zoo.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever seen a tiger in a public? No, you only see them in zoos. Let's be real here, guys. Wake up, people.
Yep.
So, you only see them in zoos. Well,
I've never seen one in the wild. They all live in the zoos.
me too. I only see them in zoos also. So
100% of the cases you and I have both seen have been in zoos. I think it's a Illuminati conspiracy theory that there's tigers out in the wild.
yeah, you're right. I don't think there actually are tigers in the wild. So how could you have a pet tiger? Only the government can have pet tigers then at this point, right? Only zookeepers have pet tigers.
Does the government own the zoos?
Well, I don't know.
Not really.
Well, the zookeeper, he's the only one with pet tigers, right? Because, I mean, you can't get pet
Yes.
tigers, I mean, unless you can have one.
Or hillbillies in Netflix documentaries.
Well, I don't really have any epic story because all I could think about is, yeah, I completely agree with this, and if someone loses the tiger, then I want them to notify the authorities. I don't know. I can't think of anything. I'm drawing a blank.
The reason is because there were a lot of people who had released their tigers and say got away, and they wouldn't alert the authorities, and they were using them to
Free.
go kill people's cows.
I was just thinking it's free advertisement for their zoo, but that makes more sense.
Yeah, free advertisement for their zoo. Like, yeah, we just release it. That gets on the news, and we got advertising. People like, I want to see a tiger, and they go to the zoo.
Exactly.
Well, anyways, that was the dumb laws of Ohio. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to add, John?
Stay tuned. Follow us on Discord again. Make sure that you watch the next Dumb Laws, which will probably be posted in 2 weeks, next Saturday. Stay tuned. We're going to go through all 50 states. Subscribe so you can see your state when we cover random states each week for every video.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.
お前はもう